Good afternoon, Greyhounds. I'm Carson Jarrett.
And I'm Tabitha Smith, and this is JCHS Today.
This week was Read Across America Week. Students and teachers participated in Sock Day, Dress for Success Day, Animal or Camouflage Print Day, Favorite Team Year Day, and Favorite Literary Character Day. Thank you to all who participated in Read Across America. On the topic of reading across America, our team interviewed Miss Giles.
Yes, my name is Christine Giles, and I teach English Language Arts here at the high school.
What is Read Across America?
Read Across America is an initiative that was started by the National Educators Association in honors Dr. Seuss's birthday, but it's also designed to encourage readers to read anything, whether it's informational text, novels, children's books.
With talking about books and reading, here's Carson and Alyssa with a new top 5. Let's see what book series made it to the list.
What's up, Greyhounds? We surveyed you guys to see what your favorite book series is. Let's take a look at your top 5.
Thank you, Carson. Let's get into it. In first place, we have a tie with the classic Harry Potter and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Moving on. In second, we have my personal favorite, Percy Jackson. Going to third, we have a series that was probably my favorite when I was in elementary school, The Magic Treehouse. In fourth place, I've heard this one's really good, though I have never read it, is Twilight. In fifth place, we have a really big tie between miniseries. We have Pinkalicious, The Series of Unfortunate Events, The Selection, The Lunar Chronicles, and The Hunger Games. That's it for your top 5. This is it for this week's episode. Make sure you look out in the hallway for your next top 5.
Seniors and juniors, prom tickets are staying $35 throughout the month of March. Prom tickets will be sold Wednesday through Friday in the cafeteria. The last day to buy prom tickets is March the 31st.
Seniors, there is a Bob King Scholarship application in your email. Use the link in your email to apply. The due date is March the 15th.
Jeremy did a coffee review this week. Let us see if he survived drinking Coach Gauss's coffee.
Hey, I'm Jeremy, and this week's rendition of my coffee segment, I'm trying Coach Gauss's coffee, and he likes it black. There's literally no creamer anywhere in his room, so may the Lord have mercy on my soul. It is piping hot, and it's terrible. I need to go drink something. So, that's the review. Oh wait, I didn't even give the number. -3. -3. I mean, I got nothing else to say about it. See you guys next week.
This past Wednesday, we had a blood drive. Thank you to all the students and teachers who participated.
Students, there are less than 200 yearbooks left if you want one. Forms are located outside of Miss Polk's room, and students can email her or the yearbook email with questions.
Now, let's throw it over to Kenan for our sports.
Welcome to the Sports Corner with me, Kenan, your guy for our school sports info. Let's get right into the whammies of this week. Soccer had a couple games this past couple of days. On Monday, they had a match against FPD, with the girls losing 4-0 and the boys losing 5-1. Tuesday, they played against Stockbridge, with the boys winning 2-1 and the girls absolutely sweeping Stockbridge 11-0. Tennis had a match against Columbus, with the girls winning 5-0 and the boys losing 3-2. Golf had a match this past Monday, but Monticello pulled a Casper and didn't show up. So the golf team will have their first match this Monday against GMC. Baseball had a game this past Wednesday against Bleckley County. Bo Mansfield started for the Hounds, with Brody Gordon relieving Bo and Quinn McMahon closing it out for the win 8-2. I spoke with the head coach of the team, Coach Page, to get an inside look at what goes into a baseball team, with my favorite segment, Coffee with Kennan. Welcome to Coffee with Kennan, where we talk everything sports and nothing about coffee. I'm here with the head baseball coach, Coach Page, and we're here to talk everything about baseball. First and foremost, what was your coaching journey to your position?
So coaching-wise, it's taken a while to become a head baseball coach. I started out at Newton High School about 2001. This was after graduating from Mercer University, and so I was an assistant coach with them for 6 years, and then I was able to have the opportunity to come back to Jones County, where I actually graduated from high school, which was a big opportunity for me and my family. So we ended up moving here in 2007. And in 2015 is when I got my first head coaching job with Jones County High School, and we've had a great time ever since.
How do you prepare each player for each game?
Preparing each individual player is a little bit different per sport, obviously. Baseball-wise, you kind of start really early on in January, and you're preparing your whole team. And what happens is that makeup of each individual player is to help build that team and that program. So, 1 year you may have one player who plays in a certain position, but the next year their fit may be better in another position. So each individual player kind of has to be versatile for us. Obviously you have pitchers, and then you have position players. So they're you look at those a little bit differently. But as far as baseball is concerned, each year in high school, pitchers are a lot of times your best fielding position players as well. So preparing each kid in high school is a little different than college or Major League Baseball, but you just basically go through the routine things of baseball, going over the fundamentals, and trying to get each and every player up to that position or where you think they're the best fit for the team for that particular year.
Where do you see this program in the next 5 years?
In 5 years, I can see us continuing to get better. Obviously, right now this year, I'm very optimistic about this year. We've got a great group of seniors that are leading this team in the right direction. Lofty goals this year. We want to win region, obviously, but we also want to try to win that state championship again that we did in 1989. And so in order to do that, you've got to have these guys who are mentoring to those younger players. And obviously, we have a middle school program, 2 middle schools that feed into the high school, and we've got some great young talented players there. So I see the future being bright for the high school.
I appreciate you coming out and answering some questions.
Thank you
This has
very
been
much.
Coffee with Kennan, where there's nothing in these cups. Well, that's all that's going on around here in the sports world. I'm Kennan Polk, and remember to stay classy, Greyhounds.
Some of our broadcasting team went to Atlanta to compete in Skills USA. The team finished 3rd in the state in broadcast journalism. And that's all we have for today, Greyhounds.
Have a great day.
That's the best news.
Was that good?